Hello, my name is Douglas Bloch. I'm an author and mental health educator. Welcome to the Depression Recovery channel, where each week we talk about practical tools and coping strategies for healing from depression and anxiety. The title of today's video is She Really Did Want to Live. Before we understand what that means, we have to tell our cursory joke. The soldier who survived both mustard gas and pepper spray is now a seasoned veteran. I love puns. All right. So, title is called She Really Did Want to Live. This is based on a true story that happened just recently. Before we get to the true story, I want to give it the background. So it has to do with why people would want to end their lives. People then get up in the morning and say, God, it's a beautiful day. I'm going to meet with my son. We're going to go out to the movies, have dinner. No, people get up and they say, I'm in unbearable pain. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough. I want out. Fortunately, nature and evolution have programmed within each of us what is called the instinct for self-preservation, which the philosopher Voltaire said is the most powerful instinct of nature, our survival instinct. Therefore, when someone is suicidal, there's a tug of war going on within the psyche between the part that wants to die to escape the pain and the survival instinct that wants to live. When a person is faced with these two opposing choices, going back and forth between each, this is called ambivalence. And everybody I know who has been suicidal, including myself, has had the experience of this ambivalence. An inspiring story of how ambivalence saved a life was recently reported on the Good News Network. Like many people who have felt the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic, 22-year-old university student Brooke Lacey developed depression. After her recovery, in the hope of helping others, she was inspired to create 600 signs that read the following. Please don't take your life today. The world is so much better with you in it. More than you realize. Stay. Brooke posted laminated versions of this message on bridges, overpasses, and other public venues in the city of Wellington, New Zealand, where she lived. She also had the saying inscribed on a bumper sticker, which she put on her car. Then, one day, she returned to her parked car and found a handwritten note on a napkin that was basically put under her windshield wiper. She took it off and she read the message, and this is what it said. Your sign saved my life today. I left my house with a plan to end my life, but I was uncertain. Then I read your bumper sticker and I changed my mind. Thank you. What saved this woman's life was not only the message on the bumper sticker. It was her own ambivalence. Because if she were absolutely clear that she wanted to end her life, if she were 100% certain, that message would not have made a difference. However, there was this other side of herself, the survival instinct, that was still in play. So I believe, personally, that there's a benevolent force in the universe that intervened in this situation in a life-affirming way, a very unexpected way. And it chose a 22-year-old university student recovering from depression to deliver this life-saving message. I also think that maybe in the heart of this woman, maybe she was calling out to say, please let me see a sign that this is not the right decision, because I really don't want to make it, but I don't know any other way to deal with my suffering. And she got that sign, a literal sign, and now she's alive today. This uplifting story struck a universal chord of hope and healing. Now you can see this from the tremendous outpouring it got in the Daily Mail, Australia, where it appears, and on Twitter. Thousands of people wrote in saying how good this story made them feel and how delighted they are that this woman changed her mind. So I find there are two morals to this story. The first is, if you're in a similar state where you're in despair, pain, and you can't see your way out, call upon that survival instinct within you, the part of you that still wants to survive, and ask for help. I believe that the same benevolent energy that helped this woman can help you as well. Secondly, you never know the positive effect you can have on another person. To someone in distress, even the smallest act of kindness can turn out to be the light at the end of the tunnel that they were seeking. You really can make a difference. This has been Douglas Bloch. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. And if you did like this video, if you found it helpful, please give it a like, because likes draw viewers to this channel. If you want to leave a comment, please do so in the comments section. I read every single comment you guys write and respond to all of them. Or you can simply email me directly, douglasblog@gmail.com. If you're not already a subscriber and you want to subscribe to this channel, when the closing credits occur, just click on my photo. You'll be taken to the subscribe page. If you click on the bell to the right of the subscribe button, you'll be notified every time I do a new video or a new live chat. And we do live chats every Sunday at noon Pacific time. Anybody can join and get support for whatever they're going through. And if you want to essentially support this channel monetarily, simply click on the Patreon link and you will be taken to my crowdfunding site where you can donate as little as $2 a month. Until we meet again, I wish you the best in your mental health recovery. Thank you so much again for watching this video.